हेलो मोबाइल उतना आगे नहीं भाई, हमें भी दिक्कत तुम्हें भी दिक्कत। बना रहे हो ना?
Hi, can I just have my dad here for a second, Papa? Hi, hi, Dad? Daddy? Mom, Vishubai, Jihan, Masi, everyone just come closer.
दादा मैम,
Just do some photographs.
फोटो अप कर देना भैया।
तो पीछे ना, तो पीछे पीछे पीछे।
Now we can begin. Hi, can I please request everybody to either take a seat? That Shraddha Kapoor is the chief guest for this function and she is launching it. My phone has been inundated with messages saying I am coming, I'm RSVPing, and I didn't have the heart to refuse anyone. So everyone's welcome, whether invited personally by me or by crossword. I'm just going to take a few moments to begin and just acquaint myself with the surroundings. Just give me a few minutes. Is there anything? Okay guys, I'm so sorry. I don't even have a watch on me right now, but we are very late. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming. We already have our little author here on stage, Araya. Thank you for being here. And I welcome you all to my daughter Araya's book launch. I'm Faza, and I'll be your host this evening. Honestly, Shraddha Kapoor needs no introduction, but I must introduce our chief guest this evening. Shraddha is not only a superstar and loved by millions of adoring fans, but also my childhood best friend and chosen family. I would go so far as to say we are each other's number one fans. She has been there for every milestone and every up and down in my life, my constant companion. The time I was pregnant and delivered my twins was a special time and turning point in the maturity of our friendship. Each of us knows all too well how busy we can get and how in this WhatsApp age of communication, it's easy to lose touch physically and meet in person. She has always made it a point to take time out from her crazy schedule to invest that time lovingly in my children and spend time the last 8 years.
यहाँ से लाइट जा रहा है।
So much ease, so many phrases and expressions from our travels to different countries in Serbian, Turkish, Arabic and Russian. Araya admires creations like beautiful buildings and structures with different influences, be it Victorian, Art Deco or Neoclassical, which she can recognize and tell apart with surprising ease. While the entire world and us included were plagued by the COVID-19 pandemic, we were fortunate enough to find ourselves at Araya and Avyai's Nani and Nanu's farm just outside the city. Araya slowly tried and tested things that would fast become a way of life for her. She learned to swim without the help of floats. She learned to grow her own food and do gardening. She played the piano and read books. A new book for every hour of the day and any mood she might be in. There were a thick stack of books reserved for on-the-toilet reads, different books to be read during meal times, yet another set of books to be read first thing in the morning as soon as she opened her eyes, and when she had a screen break during school hours. She began devouring and inhaling the books as if they were air. I saw how it affected her composition, how she found comfort in searching her mind palace for the right words, vocabulary and diction for any conversation. No more umming and ahhing. She knew exactly what to say every single time. She's bloomed into a prowling little Rowling, as I like to call her, J.K. Rowling, that she is today. And to think this girl struggled to read when she was little. Araya is fond of every genre. She is well versed in Indian mythology and tales from the Ramayana and Mahabharata in great detail. If anyone needs a crash course, look her up anytime. Araya not only reads and rereads books multiple times, she commits things she has read to memory and can recite it back for you verbatim as the author wrote it. The only other person I've seen who can do this is this gentleman sitting right here in the front, Nanu. Araya is the person you want in your corner. She will argue her point of view until you are defeated. She will stick up for you, protect you, and ensure no one can say anything or do anything against you. She is our fearless little soldier. Although as her mother, she admires me and she respects me, I have told her many times over, and she will attest to that, I want to be like her when I grow up. This holds true even more so today. So that's about Araya, guys. This is the girl that you're here to celebrate, and this is the girl you're here for.
I will now inadequate that I don't know, Aru, if I should say that I am proud of you, or that when I write my book, you would be proud of me. And for you to share this with us at the age of 8, she started penning down these thoughts when she was 4. And I mean, okay, we still have to unveil this, but it's so inspiring, Aru. I know you keep hearing us say that we're proud of you, but what you have done today is something that is so inspiring. So you should be extremely proud of yourself. So, yes, and thank you so much for making me a part of this. She's a part of my heart. So for me, this is, it's so personal for me, and I wouldn't miss this for the world. And Aru, thank you, and thank you, Fuzzy. Fuzzy, thank you for being nice to me. I'm so glad we're on a public platform together. So thank you so much for saying such, I've not heard such kind words from her in person. So I have to say that I feel extremely elated today. And we have this on record now. Yes, so thank you so much for having me. And absolutely, and you know, as Fuzzy said, that we have, Fuzzy and I have, Fuzza, sorry, it's foreign to me to address her as Fuzza. But we've been at school together, and we've grown up together. We have spent days and a lot of time together. We've been through each other's, we've been through so many important parts of each other's lives. She's been one of, I think I should also, since she was so kind to me, also be kind to her. But she's been a pillar of strength in my life. And I have to say that, you know, when you have that kind of friendship with someone where you're almost, you don't want to share your friend with anybody. So that's exactly what happened with me. And so when Abu and Aru came into this world, I was like, okay, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know how I'm going to be able to share a part of myself. But turns out I could do that. And Fuzzy, thank you for bringing Abu and Aru into this world. They're beautiful, they're amazing. And Aru, it's your day today. So let's celebrate her launch. And thank you all so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thanks, Shraddha. Thank you so much for those very kind words. I now request my dad and mom, Araya's Nani and Nanu, to join us up here on stage. And Araya, everyone just grab a copy of the covered book and Shraddha as well. Let's come here to the front and stand here so everyone. And Araya's Mamu, Vishu Mamu, somewhere, yes. Please grab a copy of the book and let's all just stand here in the front, otherwise it will be a little cramped. And all you have to do is just rip open unveil the book, and now this is the book officially being launched by Shraddha Kapoor and Araya's favorite people in the whole world, her family. And hey, Abu, you were sleeping or? You're holding. So Radha. Let's go, guys. Araya, stand next to Sharima. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now, since the book is officially launched, we're going to have a little bit of a tete-a-tete and a Q&A between Shraddha and Araya.
I'm so honored to be asking you these questions, Aru. Let's go for it. Let's have some fun. So, we all want to know, when and how did you start writing stories?
I had just finished reading one book called The Villains, and then I asked my mother whether I could write a story. So she said, "Sure, why not?" And she made me go closer to the, and I got the computer and I typed a story. The first story was called Seasons.
Okay. And
And that's in the book.
right,
She wrote that when she was around 4.
around 4, I still have to. Remarkable is, and she is in a rapture, an absolute rapture when she's reading. And when you are reading all of these books, or let me ask you, who are your favorite authors?
Probably J.K. Rowling, Roald Dahl, this Corpo,
Can you put the mic near your mouth like that?
Julia Donaldson, J.K. Rowling, Chris Colfer, Julia Donaldson, Roald Dahl.
Amazing. I've only read, very embarrassing admission, 3 Harry Potters. You obviously read all and maybe
That
even
might be
multiple
so,
times.
but she's incredibly well read. She picks up all the books from the bestsellers list and she recommends them to me and often sends us all her close friends a copy and she encourages everyone to read. You're extremely well read.
I wish I read the entire Harry.
Guys, if you haven't done so already, please go and buy a copy of the book so that if you like, and I'm sorry if this is sounding pompous, if you like, she can sign it for you at the end. If you don't have, everyone wants you to sign it.
Long ago, with unicorns as the queens, mermaids as happy singers, butterflies as messengers, and rabbits as bringers of happiness and lots of other nice things, everybody lived happily there. The key to the place was a beautiful heart-shaped diamond. The outside color was rainbow, while the inside was rainbow too. The heart ran on the energy of the unicorn subjects. The place was named Rainbowville after the heart. Everybody lived happily there, yes. But one day a witch came casting a spell on the heart. The heart will soon wither and die, the witch said, and vanished. Days came and went. Even though the witch wanted to reverse the curse, she knew a curse once uttered could not be taken back. Over here, I wanted to change taken back to revoked, but my mother wanted keep it because she wanted to keep the voice of what I had written as a 4-year-old.
She wanted to change taken back to revoked and I didn't let her edit the book because I said I want to keep it. I wanted to keep the integrity of the text of what she had written when she was 4. So I didn't want her to improve the language at all.
The fairies of peace will soon give you the thing which will heal your heart. The moment you get hold of it with your magic horn, the heart will heal and you and your subjects will live happily, she said, and vanished. One day, the unicorns who ruled the place were taking some honey from a beehive when the fairies of peace appeared. They said to the unicorns they were the ones who were going to heal the heart. Bring us a baby fairy, said one of them. The unicorns did as they were asked. When the baby fairy arrived, the fairies of peace combined their magic wand power. Suddenly the baby fairy was a grown-up fairy. All the fairies combined their magic wand power again and their wands were suddenly one. They told all the unicorn queens to hold it together with their magic. When they did that, the heart was healed and the plants, rainbows and flowers grew back too. The unicorns and their
my cousin brother, my entire Parimal K. Shroff and Company family is here. Devkar sir, everyone. Chirag sir, thank you for being here. My friends, my kids' friends from school, Bianca, Shefali, Rashi, thank you so much. Samad uncle, auntie, thank you for coming. Amrita, Ariana, Meenu miss, oh my goodness me. This is Araya's vice principal from Westwind School. She is the one who has taught her how to read. We have to have you up here for a moment, please. No, come up here. Meenu miss, come up here immediately. Aru, call Meenu miss.
please come up.
Meenu miss, we'd like to have you here very quickly. Dr. Jatin, he was my IUI doctor. He is responsible for these two. So please can we have you also up here for a quick second. Balaji sir, please come up here. I know they're already. Sorry. Just one more quick photo. The lady, Miss Meenu. Avyay. Avyay girl. Abu. Can't get Miss Meenu this. She does this for him at all his chess games. Not giving people flowers, of course, but waiting patiently while he plays 4-hour-long games. This is the least he can do. Don't feel sorry for him. Can we just have one photograph? She is the lady who has taught Araya how to read. She has taught her how to be less shy, fearless and unafraid, and she is the most proud today of her achievement. And I'm going to ruin the cake behind. Thank you so much, Meenu Miss. This is Dr. Jatin Shah we have here. He was my doctor. He did my IUI. This is, can we just have a quick photograph? Sorry guys. They would have slunk away. I saw them inching towards the door little by little. They started out there, then they went there, then they went there. So I thought that before I lose them, I must have them here. Balaji sir, please come up and say, this is Avyay's coach from SMCA, South Mumbai Chess Academy. He's like family to us now. He coaches Araya and Avyay. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. My family members who have been here, my uncle, Anu Kaka, Lali, everyone, I see you. Thank you. My friends who I grew up with from Red Rose Building, thank you for being here. All my lovely friends, hi, I see you all. I just want to say a quick thank you, please. You want to continue to stand or sit? Because after this, it's going to be madness. Just, okay, stand then. Just 2 minutes. I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart, Araya and Avyay's Nani, who has taught giving you Shanimasi a piece of the staff formula.